Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome to those of you who are returning. I just want to thank you for being here. So with that being said, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. That is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So for those of you who are interested, this is a general reading, of course, so do keep that in mind, that the message may or may not resonate for you at this time. However, I trust that if you've come across this particular video, then there is a message here for you. So this is basically going to be a monthly forecast, or essentially a forecast for the next 30 days. So I'm going to be opening up here with the Moonology Oracle cards. And I will be using the Celtic Crossbred with the This Might Hurt Tarot. Now don't be put off by the name, it's an absolutely beautiful deck. So let's go ahead and see here what the next 30 days has in store for you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what message do we have for our Cancerians? Wow, okay, Cancer. That is a big card, very big card. This one here, okay. And one more. No. Here we are. Ooh, look at that. Bottom of the deck. A new start is coming and a fiery climax approaches. So this is big, Cancer. I'm seeing this for you because we have the expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. That's why I was guided to looking at the bottom of the deck, because as soon as I saw this card and then this one coming up, there is a big change coming into your life within the next 30 days, Cancer. Whatever you've been working on, your hard work is paying off within the next 30 days with this new moon in Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with this particular sign. This could be a friend, family member, or loved one. We also have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So that's absolutely beautiful. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, you're in for a very big change, and it's going to be fantastic. So with that being said, Cancer, let's go ahead and see here what the current circumstances are for you. What is the situation for Cancer? So, first card out is that of the Knight of Swords. So this is you going all in. Whatever situation you're in right now, you're going all in. You're speaking your truth. You're moving towards it with conviction, determination, unlike any other. Almost reckless in a sense. You're really just driving forward here in the next 30 days. Or this could be energy you're embodying now. Of course, this could also be energy that is coming up for you. So what is the opportunity for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the opportunity here is that of the Fool. So this is an opportunity coming your way, and it's a call to action for you to take a leap of faith. So if you're afraid of taking a leap of faith on whatever it may be, this is a call for you to feel free to go ahead and do that. Feel free to make that decision. So let's see what the recent past is here for you. So in the recent past, this is beautiful. We have the Empress card. And interestingly enough, we do have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be dealing with the divine counterpart, but doesn't have to necessarily be. With the Empress card, this is the sign of Taurus and Libra, so you could be dealing with this particular sign. But with the Empress card here, I see you coming from a place of honoring yourself, your beauty, recognizing your self-worth, taking care of yourself, really just enjoying the material pleasures of life, and really just embodying what it means to be you. For some of you, you could have had a child recently, or you could have, gotten pregnant. That is also a possibility, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. That even if you are male, this could be the energy that you are embodying. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see here. If you're a divine masculine, you could have found the divine feminine within you. That is another possibility as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and see here what the subconscious holds for you these next 30 days. What does the subconscious hold for the sign of Cancer? So basically how you're feeling. There it is. Looks like you have found your inner strength with the Emperor. This is take me as I am, same thing as the Empress, but from a more masculine perspective. This is being very vocal about it, setting boundaries. This is a very projective energy. This is an energy that starts things. So the Empress is a beautiful receptive energy, whereas the Emperor is a beautiful projective energy. So especially with this combination, as I said, some of you could be dealing with divine counterparts, doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is you empowering yourself these next 30 days. You're going to be in a very empowered state. It's like you're unstoppable. It's like nothing that comes, nothing can stand in your way, essentially, these next 30 days. So how are you moving forward in the situation? Oh, well, that's not nice. So Cancer, it looks like these next 30 days is a time of stress for you. At least that's how you perceive it to be, although that may not necessarily be the case. Sometimes we fall victim to the mind, and the mind doesn't help us a lot of the time. It actually creates some rather unfortunate circumstances for us because we begin to create scenarios that may not necessarily exist. So this could be guilt, this could be worry, this could be fears, this could be sleepless nights for you these next 30 days. Whatever the case is, remember, everything is always working out for you. So don't get in here, be in here. You know, this, if you're experiencing this anxiety these next few days, I would suggest practicing mindfulness, meditation, maybe take a hot bath, you know, really just nurture and care for yourself, okay? What does the near future hold for Cancer? Oh, wow. So for the near future here, Cancer, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the happy family, the happy home, an abundant home. This is you surrounding yourself with loved ones and not having to worry about the bills, not having to worry about money at all. This is a very, very wealthy family. This is a family that has everything that they need plus more to share with others. So this is absolutely beautiful. You're stepping into this place of comfort. This is another form of heaven on earth, if you will, similar to that of the 10 of Cups, but from a more practical, grounded place instead of the emotional state. Now that isn't to say, of course, that you're not going to be happy emotionally, because stability does bring happiness, right? So let's see here what a message from the divine is, from God, the universe, your higher power, however you refer to it. What is a message directly to you, Cancer? Wow. So we have the Justice card. Somebody else got this card in the same exact place. It may have been Aries or Taurus. I don't recall which of the two got it, but some of you could be dealing with that sign. But anyway, the Justice card here, this is the sign of Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra as well. But this particular card speaks of karma or legal situations. If you've been dealing with legal situations, you're going to come out winning. If you're dealing with people that have hurt you, they will receive karma in turn, and vice versa. The Justice card is a card of balance. So regardless of what you do in life, there are always consequences for it. If you're acting from a high vibe state, if you're acting from a place of the heart, truly wanting the best for people and embodying that, then that will be repaid to you in turn. The universe is always working with you to bring balance into your life. So this is also about trying to stay in a balanced state. Attempt to stay in a balanced state these next 30 days because it's going to be very important for you not to lose your cool or to get too far into your head here with the 9 of Swords. There may be a moment of clarity, a moment of truth coming here within the near future for you, or basically within the next 30 days, because Justice does also speak of truth. Also, this card speaks of doing the right thing. Are you doing the right thing? This is a question you should ask yourself sometimes. So, what is that which is unseen that Cancer needs to be made aware of for the next 30 days, Spirit? So what you're not seeing here, interestingly enough, the Temperance card wanted to come out as well, but the High Priestess came out first, so I'm taking this one. So some of you are actually divinely guided right now, and you don't even know it. There's a bigger plan in place. Remember how I was saying luck is on your side and expect powerful change? Well, it's a-coming. So with the Temperance card here, this is Sagittarian energy. So right now, your angelic team is actually working with you. Your spirit guides, your angels are working with you in order to bring you into balance, into harmony, and you're being watched over, and this is something you likely already know with the High Priestess card. For some of you, there may be a secret that is coming to light. This is for me, the High Priestess is also Pisces and Cancer, so this is that's very deep intuitive knowing. You may already have an intuitive knowing about what is coming. I'm a little bit curious. What is this High Priestess about? I haven't done this for the other signs, but I'm a little bit curious about this, because she is unseen. Okay, some of you have been hoping for communication or travel, or been dealing with an Aquarius as well. But there seems to be communication coming in from this person. There's a wish fulfillment coming your way, Cancer, and I think you already intuitively know that this is happening. So there is a powerful change coming your way. And for some of you, this could be a love connection, because the Ace of Cups wanted to come out. This could have been a person that you've been wishing for and hoping for, and really just doing your best to stay in high vibe and really, like I said, divine counterpart energy here with the Empress and the Emperor. Justice is also my divine Justice and Temperance are also divine counterpart cards for me. So let's see what the hopes and fears are for you these next 30 days. So in the hopes and fears here, Cancer, we have the Ace of Cups. You're hoping for love. You're wishing for love. You're also afraid of it not coming, but the universe is basically telling you right now that whatever it is that you've been doing, you are going to, you're going to have it. It's just a matter of time. So what is the outcome here for you, Cancer, for this next 30 days? What is the outcome for Cancer for the next 30 days, Spirit? All right, so for the next 30 days here, Cancer, I think this might be a little bit annoying, but we do have the Hanged Man. This is Piscean energy. So this is about just hanging in there, essentially. There's a holdup happening for a reason. And this reason is beyond your knowing at this time. However, when you're placed into the Hanged Man perspective, this is a call to action to let go. I think you're going to be letting go of certain things in your life, and you're going to be looking at things from a completely different perspective because of this hang-up, so to speak, that has occurred. As I said, you already have an intuitive knowing that this is coming your way, but you're learning patience as a result of this. You're learning how to let go and let God, in a sense, which is absolutely beautiful. For some of you, there may be an awakening coming with the Judgment and the World card at the bottom of the deck. This is something transformational. When Judgment and the World come out together, this is a person who's about to change completely. So if you've been dealing with a person in the past who may have come off in a very, who knows, a childish way, or they may have not been as kind to you as they could have been, or something along those lines, they're changing. They're going through a massive transformation. And so this is you kind of just sitting in your inner knowing and letting go and letting God, knowing that this person, if they're meant to be in your life, they will come to be. So what's some advice for this Fool card? Because it's the opportunity. The opportunity here is the Fool. So what's some advice here? Oh, goodness. So, interestingly enough, Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. So, what a deep contrast there is here. There may be something from the past that needs to be put to rest here with the Ten of Swords. I mean, this is one of the heaviest cards, of course, but this is also a card with a heavy silver lining. You can see that this figure has been stabbed in the back and is essentially dead. And in the background, though, we do see the sun rising. So if you guys have gone through a very painful ending and cycle, it's time to leave the painful end in the past, right? And it's time for you to instead embody this energy of the Ten of Cups and the Sun. Take the lessons that the past taught you. Take the lessons that each one of those swords taught you. Feel the pain, process the pain, and then let it go, because there's no need for you to sit in that energy anymore. For some of you, this could have been a betrayal. This could have been a friendship, a family member. This could have been a loved one, essentially a lover even, who may have in the past not seen your value or your worth, and they didn't take you for who you were. And so that had to come to an end. And as I said, maybe this person finally came to a realization about what it was that they did wrong. And so with the Ten of Cups and the Sun, this is about finding emotional fulfillment within yourself and in the world, and staying high vibe with the Sun. These are two of the happiest cards in the deck, the Sun being the happiest. So even though there was a harsh lesson in the past, you're freeing yourself as a result these next 30 days. And I believe that's what this Hanged Man is about. You're being held in suspension until you're able to release the past for what it is and finally move into a high vibe state here with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. So Cancer, I know there's a little bit of heaviness in your reading, but trust me when I say that there is absolutely wonderful, beautiful things coming into your life. I mean, granted, we do have the Ten of Swords here, but we do have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun here. So that is essentially like the three very beautiful cards here on top of the Empress and the Emperor. And I mean, we do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck too. So if you guys have been looking for a highly spiritual connection, I do see that coming into your life. There is this possibility. However, there is a need for you to let go and let God, Cancer. So with that being said, If you enjoyed this reading, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Also, let me know in the comments down below what the situation's about. I'm a little bit curious. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care.